Welcome back, everybody, to GTA Marathon. The next run is going to be the All Stunts Jump Relay for Grand Theft Auto 5 from the GTA 5, guys. But before we start, I'm going to tell you a little bit more about our charity that we're raising money for, which is War Child. War Child provides aid to numerous countries, including but not limited to Afghanistan, Colombia, Palestine, Iraq, Jordan, Lebanon, Syria, Uganda, and Ukraine. 100% of your donations will be directly benefiting children and families affected by conflict, helping War Child to bring education, food, clean water, and first aid to those who need it the most. Links to donate can be found in a pin message and by doing !donate. Right, it's time to head it over to the GTA 5 guys. Take it away and good luck and have fun.
All right, let's go. So GTA 5 stunt jumps means that we need 5 guys. Starting off with Hustle, who does a lot of jumps, but not stunt jumps. Rake, who loves DM. Storm, who loves DM. Ricky, who just likes horses. And Alex, he's just good at the game. So let's get into it. 50 jumps to go, and each of them will be doing approximately 10, hopefully more, depending on how many they fail. So, Alex, are you ready?
I'm ready. Let's go.
Timer starts in 3, 2, 1.
Come on. Let's get it. We're doing stunt jumps, which means that we can do mission skips. So I'm gonna just fail this. I'm good at failing stuff. And also the game is in German for memes.
And that's going to make it a lot harder to make sure that we don't miss any jumps. So what's going to happen in this run is after each attempt, regarding of whether someone fails it or not, the next person will have to swoop in and take over. So this is going to get messy most likely.
Most likely.
Damn, this nigga must got the baby dick.
Failed it. Having now failed 3 times, we can skip the checkpoint, which is English Ben's favorite feature in the game. He did not hear me. Yeah, so we are now in the good car, which is the 9F. We can also be in the bad car, which is the Rapid. And yeah, on the way to the first stunt jump. Yeah, so what I want to highlight is that we are really switching after every stunt jump attempt. So even if I fail, we are still switching. Yeah, like if I fail this one, we'll have to back it up because we can't go for it again in the mission. We're currently in the mission FNL, second mission in the game. Yeah.
And this first jump is one of the most difficult ones, I can say. So let's see how we do. Alex is the best runner out of these, so hopefully... gotta change it some way, somehow. So let's see how he does. Oh, goes for the risky setup, where it's really tight landing zone. And he gets it, all right, let's go. And now moving on to Hustle. So how do you feel about this next jump?
Horrendous.
It's not that bad, and guess what? It's next to the hospital, so if you fail, you get to go there. So, what's going on here?
Trying to get the gun here. Oh my god. Please get in the car. Alright, so by getting a gun very early in the run, I can now aim it through the car, which is very important because otherwise you would get like a cinematic camera on every stunt jump. But this way, you can just aim right before the stunt, and then the game is going to be like, nope, you are doing something more important. So I just aim, go, oh god.
Yeah! And that's another one, 2 out of 2 thus far.
Okay. All right, so this next jump is pretty straightforward. It's just gonna be a jump into one of the Los Santos sewer rivers. Fun fact, this is the first time I'm playing on this hardware, keyboard and mouse, so I gotta get used to how this feels. And do a little brake boost to get some speed, but I'm also gonna have to slow myself down to make sure I land in the correct landing zone. And this looks pretty clean. All right.
All right, still good. All right, Storm Raid. Which setup are you using for this next jump? Oh, struggling to get up onto the road. Take it easy. Oh no.
Yeah, I'm not used to this setup. That's my excuse, all right? That's my excuse. All right, just gotta hit it with. There we go. Hell yeah. It's the small things, right?
Absolutely. Now just head over to a parking garage, which we'll be doing 2 times in a row. All right, so we're doing the old setup. We're doing figure eights going to the right, which is the fastest way to get up there. All right, easy does it. Nice lineup. Got a lot of speed.
Oh no!
Oh, that's a shame. Riggy, I see that you're not using a mouse and keyboard. What's happening here?
Where is the parking garage? I'm using a controller because I'm just better with it. Yes, case in point. Okay.
So once again, it's going to be the same setup, just a bit sloppier thus far.
The execution will be better.
Let's certainly hope so.
Who put that there? Easy.
That's good. And that's our first round done.
Hello, I'm back. I'm back. Hello there.
So how many jumps are you going to fail this run, Alex?
Fail? 0.
That's a bold, bold claim.
Yeah, 0.
So can we get a commitment that for every failed stunt jump you are going to donate £2 to War Child?
Sure.
All right, that sounds good.
Alright, I'll do that too. Yeah, alright.
Oh, there's a traffic sign, and he still gets it some way. And now we get onto one of the most tricky sections in the run, which is the dock section, where there is a shit ton of jumps going on.
Yeah. All right, so I guess now we need to also do a count for every jump that Alex fails, and also who else made the commitment? Riggy and Rake? You know what?
I'll just keep track.
Me too. So everyone that fails a jump is going to donate £2 straight to War Child, because let's remember that we're here for charity. So I feel like that's going to add up pretty fast if we just keep goofing off. So let's actually get this the way it's meant to go. Yeah, let's hope that...
Watch out, you're going into the water, you're going into the water, no!
I've been put in a terrible position. All right, so I need to go get the gun again. I can't believe you've done this. All right, so Hustle has also taken away my power. I gotta wait a bit to get that back. Well, this is a lesson we can all benefit from. Just don't do that.
What? Leave the game alone after you've done a jump?
No, just put yourself at a good angle when you do the jump. Yeah, I actually don't know what I'm doing. I'll get there eventually.
Just do the normal route, just without the jump.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, whoops. That's such a big IQ moment. Oh, I need to pay more attention. 50. We can't get Hostel to donate £50. He'll be broke.
All right, so don't forget, you don't have to do this first jump. But also, on this next jump, you can also land in the water. So please, for the love of God.
Bigger problems in not landing in the water. Oh, that's a train. Okay, let's avoid that real quick. That does not happen in a normal run. All right, so I need to slow down a little bit. And this looks pretty all right. Speed. No, oh, no. Oh, okay. I can.
That was not an attempt, so you can go again.
All right. Let's do it quick. No!
Unbelievable. How have you done this?
What is wrong with me? I'm so washed.
Yeah, at this rate, this is not going well. Just go straight ahead. That's probably the quickest. It's a completely flat road. There's nothing to gain here.
No, right here. Okay, then I turn left. Did they leave? Yeah. Okay. All right. Back on track.
This is already a wonky drive towards the jump, so let's see how it's going to go.
Bad. Already bad. Wait. Oh. All right. Oh no. I'm gonna blame my lack of performance on the lack of practice PCs. Is that mean?
I don't think that's valid.
Okay, fair point. All right, third time's the charm. Right?
Let's certainly hope so.
Good enough for me. Okay. Come on.
No, it's failed.
Oh my goodness. I think I got my... Okay, I need to find a safe way down here. I won't even bother. I'll just go all the way back.
Playing it very safe, I see. Just watch out.
Yeah. Alright. Let's try this. It's the small things, yeah. I hate these lineups. Like, they're very tight and very precise. Yeah.
Looking good. There you go. Right, now for a relatively easy jump, I hope so, certainly.
Oh yeah, this one's pretty easy. All you have to do is not go too fast here, actually. Seems well enough for Red Dead 2 speedrunner.
No, that's not good. All right, Alex, you got a build out here, and we'll see why in just a second.
Never mind. No, that's failed. That's the... yeah.
Oh my god, guys, you are literally failing one of the easiest jumps in the game. Also, please, for the love of God, get it.
Yep. Come on. If I fail this. Oh my god.
It never triggers.
Trigger. It did not trigger. That was not a stunt jump. It was just someone crashing. All right. It's good.
Nope, it ain't. And that means that now everyone has failed the jump at this point, which is way too early in the run.
This is embarrassing. All right. Come on.
Yes, that's finally good. So, after this whole debacle, Storm, what is the nickname of this next jump coming up?
The nickname of this jump is inconsistent, so I already have a good excuse. I already have a very good excuse. The landing zone of this one is a little tricky. But... Oh no. Yeah, no, that's...
That's short, yeah. All right, Riki, is the controller going to give you any extra luck right here?
I was so hoping that I wouldn't have to do this one. Oops. Not an attempt. No. I was just.
Not an attempt, but a pretty bad fail regardless. He's got it. There we go. Also, take it. All right, so even that's going wrong.
Hello there. That's
Yeah, pretty clear. And now you finally get to go your turn. And what could go wrong here?
Nothing. This jump is trivial, and anyone who says otherwise is a hater and a non-believer.
Yes, so you won't be jumping over water in which you could potentially land like you've done before.
I am jumping over water, but not into it. Not an attempt, just a primer. Just a primer. Just dipping my toes into the trailer a little, just seeing the angles, the undulations.
Oh! Yeah, that was close. And now you have to do the same, Rake, just on another section.
Just don't choke. That's all I'm saying to myself. I think I can do this. I just gotta get used to air control and... Come on. Angle the car to the right, please. All right, we're good.
Yep, that's looking nice and easy. And now you've got another tricky jump coming up because you have to jump over one of these dirt humps coming up, which are not fun.
Yeah, this is one of the worst ones. In the 100% category that I prefer running, I have a bike for this one, which makes it much easier. With a car, this is quite dreadful. And shitty landing zone, so yeah, we'll see. Alright. Yeah, I don't know, it's just not used to it, I guess. Oh no, way too far.
No. No, overshot it. So do you have a lineup for this jump?
No, I wing it.
Fair enough, can't blame you for that one. See how it goes. Yeah, that's nice and lovely. Now, Alex, for a pretty free jump coming up, right?
Don't say that.
This one is literally free.
No. Do not say that. Yeah, do not say. Actually.
You got bailed out on this. All right, and also for another dirt jump. Are you confident about it?
When am I not? This is... Oh my god, there's a car. Alright. Easiest clap in the history of claps. It's gonna come up here, left of this car. Try to not jump into a tanker. That's there, you can blow up. I didn't. See? Oh, okay, hold on. Alright. Alright. Braking point slightly missed. Gun out, aim to the middle.
Yeah, great. Hitting a lamppost. Good job.
Hello? Can I please pass? All right, thank you. So I'm going to turn in a bit early because... Oh, no! All right, let me get a better angle. All right. This should be pretty all right. It's a bit short and...
Yeah, that's a fail. All right, Storm, I've got confidence in you. You got to do it.
Yeah, I'm not confident about this.
No way! That is amazing. Right, now we've got a little drive towards the next jump, which is one of the jumps we do in the 100% run, which is pretty free given the placement.
I got a break.
Good job, Ricky. You got a brake boost. But can you hit the jump? Is the big... Never mind.
Good, all controlled here.
Yeah, that's nice and lovely. All right, Alex. You're going to go flying, aren't you?
Yes. Okay, let's go. Airport time.
Time to take off.
Yeah, time for takeoff. I'm ready for takeoff. Dude. Oh man. Okay. So far this has been going decently well, I would say. That's true. That's the best thing. We're not even on the jumps. This one is like horrible though. Oh yeah, it's so failed. Actually, well, never mind.
Yep, overshot it right there. All right, also you've done this jump plenty of times. Normal runs, G-Fred on a bike. Can you do it in a normal SJ run?
No chance. I am going to fail this, just like Alex did. Or will I actually? Holy fuck. Oh, so sorry.
Nice and clean, nice and clean. Go on, Ray, jump off. You get to do the second ramp.
Basebound isn't bound right. I normally use it to rotate the car while in the air, and it's just not been working. The landing zone on this is pretty large, so I should be all right.
No, jump was good. Landing wasn't though.
All right. Oh. Yeah, so these two jumps have, for some reason, the mechanic of skipping the weird animation doesn't work properly. But this one needs very little speed, so be fun.
Yeah, that's nice and good. Now, Ricky, this next jump is pretty tricky. Do you know why?
Yes, because the car might be too damaged.
Yes, meaning that regardless of how good the jump is, you can fail going into the jump regardless. Let's see whether that happens. No, but that's way too much speed. And failed. Yep. All right, Alex, you should be able to do this one.
No. Do not say that. Yeah, this jump can insta-fail as well for some reason if the suspension is too broken. This game is well made. Let's see. Here we go again.
Oh, I did not expect that.
Problematic. All right. We'll see. Also, actually, we right now cannot mid-drive the car because handbrake isn't bound. So... What the fuck?
No way, you've just gotten stuck, have you? Oh my goodness, you're kidding me also.
Well, hold on, hold on.
I don't think there's any way to get out of here.
Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. One more. Alright, well, do I just steal a car or mission fail?
I think the car is close enough to do the jump, maybe?
Yeah. Uh-oh. The jumping is not bound on this.
Well, that's unlucky.
Alright. Well, we are back. Whoa. What? Alright. That's fine. Get me out. Alright, back to the airport. What the Alright. Alright, you know what? Let's also count mission fails as failed jumps. Let's do that.
Alright, got it.
What?
This is not where the airport is, by the way, also.
It's close enough, right? Alright. Navigate.
Where are you going? The airport is in the southern left part of the map. You're going south, right? No. Oh my god, also, you can't.
Usually when a run goes this bad, it's not continued. You need a very specific kind of experience to know where the airport is. Oh my god, hold on. Oh yeah, right. Yeah, actually you're right.
There's literally multiple points in the run. We have to go here. Eye in the sky. Gauntlet. What else is there? Bury the hatchet. Exactly, so I don't know whether your excuse is valid. I'm on the wrong side.
That's fine. Just getting some speed. Hold on. No. Alright. Easy clap. Oh god.
What a jump. All right, Drake, now a little advice to something that you won't do in real life. What's going on?
I'm killing myself. Yeah. So now we're gonna go on to the next segment of jumps. I'm also going to grab the shotgun for a set of mission fails later on. I didn't have to shoot that guy. I just felt like doing it for fun. But anyway, I'm just gonna full send it, not knowing where the cars are down here, and hopefully I won't hit on the way down. All right, we're good.
All right, nice and easy. Now, please, Storm, do not fail this jump because that has massive consequences for multiple people over here. Does it though? Yes, because if you fail this one, the cars are going to be stuck on the freeway and it will be a huge mess.
Yeah, but I don't want to make that. Oh my. Let's go again. What the? I don't like the trees. Too short, maybe.
Oh no. I have had actually trouble with the first of the father-son. They are called father-son. Whoa, what the hell was that? Yeah. There's a chance that I automatically trigger the next one after this.
Alex has to be quick right here for this next jump. This is straight off. No, it's failed. No. All right.
I think so.
No way. All right, so it's going to be Hustle who's going to have to be very quick right here.
Take the controller, Hustle.
No.
Do you know how to play on controller? You did racing, but like...
Yes, that's good. Also, do the jump. And that literally has to be the most free jump we have ever seen. Oh, what the? Oh, no! Getting out, no way!
In my defense, someone moved the keyboard and angled it sideways. All the buttons were off. That's my complaint. I'm working on it. Hello?
You're almost dead. You're one shot from dying. No way. Woo, that's a good call.
All right, now let's see. How do I get there? So I gotta get on the highway somewhere. So I need to get on that road. Oh my god.
I think if you go on this road right here, just go left. Yeah. Yeah, this is fine.
It's onto grass. I'm so confused. Where am I? Oh. Oh, I need to be down there. So, up here? Yeah. Okay. Thank you.
All right, so are you going to go for the risky landing on the left?
Let's do it. Why not? Oh, no!
Yeah! What? How does that count? No, I'm not having it. All right, well, Storm, you will literally have the easiest jump in the run. Literally the easiest jump.
No, because I just called it the easy jump, so now I will 100% fail it, because there's no other way. Oh no. We're good.
Okay, well, that was close, and having done half of the jumps, we are 28 minutes in, which is literally 7 minutes slower than world record. So, great pace going on right here.
Yeah, I got this. Easy.
Yep, overshot it right there.
Big mid-drive, let's go. First mid-drive in the run. Okay. I can fly to Vespucci Beach if you want me to. Probably a bird, no? Wait, what? Okay,
Yeah, you angled the car the complete wrong way. It's not Dolphin doing some tricks.
All right. Well, I feel like the previous successes, or rather lack thereof, is not boding too well for me, but I will do my best. If I also drown the car here, that's going to be comical. Oh god, hold on. I'm sideways.
Oh, you're lucky to not drown it there.
Well, let me not fail this. I can already tell you I'm either going to nail this or I'm probably going to die.
That is very ambitious, I think. That's a lot of speed going into it. Way too much speed. You're gonna sink it. Gone. All right, and that means we've done a full lap of everyone on this jump some way, somehow.
Yeah, and I have no idea how to get to this jump. Oh, wow, you parked far away. Up. Don't close the door, Franklin. Okay, yeah. All right, how do we get there? Where I actually don't know where to go. Yeah? Oh boy. Oh. Alright. Bro, I'm... Oh yeah, no, right, of course, here we are. Yeah, of course. Yeah, Hostel predicted sub 30 for this one. I don't know, man. We're still like only halfway there. Oh boy.
All right, let's see. Lenny, attempt number 2 on this jump.
I haven't attempted it yet. Rigo supposed. Oh. Yeah, but it's far. Oh no.
Okay, and you've left him in a horrendous spot right there. No.
It's okay.
All right, and we're back here once again. In a normal run, you'd only do this like, what, 2 times? And we've been here now, I think, about 7 times already. So let's get this going.
Yes, I agree.
All right, you've seen the right to get back to the jump. Now you just got to get it.
Easy.
You guys have been skill issuing pretty badly.
Yeah. Shout out to Saurus. I'm a big fan. All good, all good.
Some good speed right there, looking good. Just make sure you don't hit anything on the landing. Yes, finally! All right, and we move on to the next jump after 10 bajillion years.
Finally. That was embarrassing.
Also, we have tops right here, which usually wouldn't be the case in a normal run.
Ah, who cares? Doesn't really matter. Okay. Oh no. Never mind.
Okay, hitting the building and still getting it. It's the one jump that gets done every single run, literally multiple times. And why do you kill people?
Okay, so all right. Let's see if there's people in China. Are there people in China? There are people in China. That is unfortunate. Hold on.
Yeah! All right. And now you guys should be able to... Never mind, I just realized what's coming up.
What do you mean what's coming up? This one's fine.
Yes, you are good. but the next one isn't.
Oh, that one's just inconsistent.
All right, just got to make sure you land on the side of the road, no cars beneath, and that's all there is to this jump in reality.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
Right. I wish I had a little more speed right now, but... Oh, fuck you.
And you do have a pretty good jump coming up, which is Jetty, where the jump itself might not look very special, but you have to break through a lot of glass, which can hit you, and if it hits you mid-air, it feels the jump, so have fun.
Yeah, it's not a particularly fun one.
And you've done it. I have never seen anyone go through that side of the jetty, but okay. That is ridiculous.
All right. Next one is called Friends Reunited because we do it on the mission Friends Reunited.
I don't think this run is reuniting us.
We still have cops, by the way. This is not usual. But actually, it saves time if we enter the golf course with a...
At this rate, it'll take a while before we get there.
Yeah. If we enter the golf course with a wanted level, it saves a bit of time. But I have a sneaking suspicion that we're going to lose it just before.
Just don't land in anyone's backyard, please.
Easy. It's too far to the right, yeah.
Yeah, that's definitely not a good lineup, and that makes things very interesting coming up.
I don't have to do golf. Yes, man.
Yep, nice and easy, right? All right, that means Hostel gets to do one of the most dreaded jumps in the run, which is going to be golf.
Never been this confident. Never. People who are afraid of golf are afraid of a challenge, and I am not afraid of a challenge. Oh god. Alright, so the golf jump is trying to jump over this tiny pond in like a pedestrian walkway. Yeah, that's one. Alright, so this car is not exactly compatible with the sizing of this. So you... yeah, not water. Hold on.
Move it! You've already failed!
Hold on. I'm just going to stop real quick and stare at the keyboard and make sure I know the controls. Okay, so controls that one and shift is that one. I got to be sure. You got to control the car while you're in the air a little bit. Let me stop. All right, that looks okay.
Unbelievable. You still gold that time, and what for?
Yeah, I just saw that I was on the other end of the people that had to do the jump. And I was like, surely I don't have to do golf now, right? Surely. And then everyone fails. Okay, hold up. Need to go really slow. And nope.
All right, let's see. Did any of the cop cars manage to get the jump?
It's okay. Let the Red Dead 2 runner show you how it's done.
Yes, finally. All right, and we move.
Good job, Regi. Adia to Ren Supreme. Yeah, Regi is now a moderator because Hostel is resigning.
Nice and easy now for Atrium, which is also a tricky jump because it's not a flat surface you're jumping over. Also, how are you going to combat that?
I cannot afford to lose more jumps. I am donating my dinner money to War Child today. So... Oh god.
Yeah, that was pretty massive.
So you got to go a bit over there.
Yes, I'm going to make a little prediction. We're going to fail at least twice more on this jump right here.
I would gamble on me getting this first try. My first try. All right, just going to take it nice and slow. Surely won't choke again. What? Okay, doesn't count, doesn't count. I'm go again. No idea how that happened. All right.
All right, nice one.
Then he lose the cops.
Yeah, just as a little side note, we do need to lose the cops within the next 2 or 3 jumps, so watch out.
Yeah, well, if I don't do it here, it's not my problem anymore, right?
Sure, that's one way of looking at it.
I mean, anything to make the life of my beautiful friends a little easier. All right. Oh, well, yeah.
You can already see the car you're jumping into right there.
I mean, I can say the same thing, right? Next person's problem.
Okay, so as a little side note, if we don't lose the cops, we're just going to be sitting there for like a minute.
Just mission fail because we already... We failed this check. We can skip the checkpoint, technically.
All right. 2 more jumps to go before we move on to the final section of the run, which, looking at the way things have been going, is going to take a while.
Yes. I got seen again. Who's next? Hostel? Oh, I did you.
All right, nice and easy.
Okay, so I am going to first lose the cops here, because this is the time where we need to wait for them. And I don't want to really get them onto the last jump, because the last jump is like right there, where it says LSGC. So like about now, I think it's good to do the jump, so that I don't really spawn them nearby. Don't fall on a pedestrian, like him. Very good.
So I'm just gonna hide here as if I was doing any %, and it should be fine. I just realized I don't know what key it is to pull out a gun. What's default for pistol and shotgun? Help. 1, 2. Okay.
Hey, what's up?
Fine, I'll use weapon wheel.
All right, so you're the only one in this run that actually get to do some kind of gameplay, kinda, where we failed 3 times to get past this whole section in the run, which is not interesting.
Yeah, sounds about right.
And for this final section, after we've skipped this mission, we finally get to do some taxis.
I managed to not press spacebar somehow. There we go.
What's up?
Does he hit the quick cap right there?
Yes. Easiest quick cab of the game, by the way. Anyway, so I'm just going to keep positioning my camera to try and get the cab to spawn in away from where I'm looking. Should be any moment now. I normally use live split as a reference, but I'm just going to spam the whistle key. There we go. And then I need to cab to a roughly precise location. So, hello? There we go. So east of the ammunition, and here it is.
So where do you want to... All right, brother, here we are.
So I steal the cab, and then I'm going to go do that jump. And surely I'll get it first try. Yeah, that's good, right? Let me rotate a little bit, and yeah.
All right, nice. And now quick call, not a cab needed. That's going to be the theme for the next part.
I'm not gonna do bailout because I don't care.
Do you know where this next jump is, though?
Yes. Okay, now, hopefully. I think so. That's like one of the few that I don't actually struggle with indoor. Probably because it is one of the more difficult lineups. Alright, I can jump here. So it's like go like between these and then like it's like somewhere here. Just.
Where you headed?
All right, nice and easy. And if we call a cab right before we do the jump, we might get one to spawn right after the jump.
Yeah, but nope, now I will definitely. It's a functional game. This definitely won't arrive, by the way. Like you're meant to be like calling it right as you're up here, or like you're meant to connect as you're right up here. Oh, that might be too short actually.
Yes, it is not quite enough speed right there.
First come, first serve.
Yeah.
All right, the cab is right there, but I don't know if it's going to be there after you're done.
We'll see. Not my problem anyway.
right, that's good. And you're just literally leaving Alex in the dust by driving away. Good job. Because it's absolutely... Of course it's not there.
What do you mean? It's over there. It's over there. Okay. Next one is gonna be windmills.
Where can I take you?
Mate, like, skip this bit.
Right away, sir.
Wegpunkt, ja.
This is the spot, right?
Oh, it's a Wegpunkt. What do you mean? I can make that. What is jump? Yeah, this one is free if there's no car below you. Yeah. Yeah.
All right, that means only 9 more to go. But trust me, some of them will be very funny. Also, you're crashing into a car. Yes, do you know how to get to the jump? That is literally 10 feet there. There.
Yeah, it's right here. Yeah. Thank you. Alright, now we just need to turn around here, not get crashed into, because doing a maneuver like this on the highway is a little sketchy, even at the best of times. Little power, aim, and that should work. Yeah.
All right, and this is going to be a very scary one, because we are going to be jumping, or at least Rake is going to be trying to jump into a prison. Are you going to play it safe, risky? What's the game plan here?
Well, first, we already messed up by driving into the grass. Not my finest moment, but I will be making a safety save, because if I fail this without one, then it's Jover. That should be about good. Speed feels all right. Lean a bit forward and...
Yeah, that's nice and easy right there. And dying, which is actually meant to happen here.
All right, I'm glad I didn't have to do that, but it doesn't get... it does get easier, technically speaking, but... I won't. All right, we're going to call a cap here immediately again, which this time we're not going to be fast traveling for steam, which is going to be stealing it immediately. But because around this area there are only shitboxes, we can't really steal the car from the road or anything. Hey, all right, Alice.
Cab, hey!
Moto jump, which is not an easy one, let's be honest right here.
No, it really is. The landing zone for that one is a little tricky, and it doesn't have a huge zone either. There's like this pool in the way.
All right, Riggy. You just got to jump over a big old boring rock.
Yes, story of my life. Because I live in Switzerland and we have many... also, I just want to say, this is the first marathon run that I'm a part of, like running, that goes over estimate. So, thank you guys.
Who wants to do a pickup right now?
You can get that one.
Oh, I fucking started the taxi mission.
Wait, forget that. Something just came up.
Easy.
All right. Wait. Oh, it didn't trigger. It never triggered.
What the hell? Why didn't it trigger though? It was...
I don't know, but that doesn't really contribute to going underestimate now, does it?
No, but mission failing does. That's the big issue here.
I need a driver for a pickup right away.
Woo. We actually can move on right here.
Yes, gonna call another cab. And yeah, the next one is Mr. Phillips, which is it should be completely free.
Every any percent run you've done, you've completed the jump, I think, hopefully.
That's correct. That is very correct. Where's my cab? That is.
Yo!
Okay, so it's just over here. If I can find it.
Hey, my man, where you going? Okay, buddy, there you go.
I'm gonna call a cab for you guys.
You got any?
Then we do this.
All right, and the next jump is actually not that difficult in and of itself, but the most difficult part about it is going to be finding the jump.
Yeah, let's see. All right, here it is. Hey, guy. Hey, let me in. All right. So, it's like straight left, and then it's like one of the small roads. Yep, it's this thing. Yeah.
So where do you want
Yeah.
to go? Hey, we're here.
All right, give me your vehicle,
Give me that thing.
sir. Yes.
Fucking hell. All right.
Just a little note for Rick. Just realize where Hostel is going to be aiming after this jump.
All right. All right, dude. Imagine like getting your cab stolen here. Like, what do you do?
All right, that means how many left? 3? 3. So, all right, we're almost done.
Nope.
The storm's just including tech setup time. Lol. Yeah, we should be here any moment now. There we go. All right, I can't jump. So I'm gonna cab. There it is, and hopefully this does not put me inside a fence.
you
That would be
headed,
quite
homie?
annoying.
All right, brother. Here we are.
All right. Hello. What? No! Give me the cab, please! I beg you. Thank you. I'm not gonna get hit by a seagull, Alex. I hear you. This is a straight up simple stunt jump. You can do it in a BMX, and it's good.
All right, only 2 more to go.
All right. So if I fail this in advance, I already say that I only do it to let my good friend Alex do the stunt jump. And if I succeed, then I'll say it because I want to let my good friend Riggy do the final stunt jumps. Oh no. No, good one. Yeah, I mean, we're in no rush, right? We're above estimate. I actually don't know what's the next one, so... Oh yeah, I guess I should be already going. Quick, Denise. Alright. And it's gonna go very slow here. Because this needs...
All right, nice and easy, which means that there is only 1 more jump left, Riggy. You are going to be the one that has to do it.
Yes.
All right, we found the jump.
Hey, my man. Where
Now
you?
let's see how he lines it up.
That's the ride, my man.
Yeah.
Hey, roll up. Don't take my ride.
The big moment, the final jump of the run. Let's get ready.
Ready on time.
If the jump is good at this time. Yeah! All right, good job, guys.
Yeah. And I guess this was us. Yeah. Yeah, host can take over. All right.
Oh, that was it? You're just going to throw to me? Okay. All right, well, thanks, guys. Thanks for the GTA 5 guys for slightly overestimate, but good job. Coming up next, we got Tazuro with some GTA 2 action. Don't go anywhere.
Still got your buddy here, Johnny Ricaro, telling you what's happening year after year, night after night, morning after morning. Here's a good tune now. This is Head Radio. I'm Johnny Ricaro. Watch out.